And we are live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Let me make sure everything's good here. Looks like we are live. Hello there, Mr. Dude Killer. Hello, Flight. Good to see you, man. Currently setting up a scrimmage. Alright, looks like we are going to get into the lobby here. Gonna wait for all people to be present at this match. If you do enjoy this cast, please you can drop a follow. Contact me through my Discord if you'd like to schedule another cast. I'll be posting my Discord at the end of this one, so if you are interested, please feel free and check it out for me. I am glad to be your caster today for this wonderful evening. Let me check who is in the lobby so far. I can't. We're starting off on a very sandy map. It's going to be Energy Infinite versus IR8 Esports. Sorry about that, Flight. There you are. Gonna go ahead and give them the join when ready, and looks like we're gonna get this thing kicked off. Gonna be Drew and Hazard versus Purified Water and Rizuko. Here we go, going off the kickoff here. These two teams, very, very good matchup here. Looks like Purified Water now is going to get possession, trying to bring it down. Drew's going to try and take it from him. Try to go for a demo. Rizuko's got the ball, though. And wisely puts it off to the side for a beautiful save. Though it does put him low boost. He gets a big boost, though. All is good on the orange half so far. It's going to come out to Rizuko. Rizuko with 67 boost. He could start something from back here. They're giving him a lot of space. Assad now going to bring it up the wall. Hello, Modern State. Hope you're doing okay today, man. Oh, and look at this. Energy Infinite gonna start off the scoring. Beautiful hit into the wall there by Rizuko. Purified Water is gonna be able to read that. Gonna put it in for another beautiful goal for Energy Infinite. Gonna bring it up to a 1-0 lead. Another day in paradise indeed. Let's see, Energy Infinite here having a lot of possession. Rizuko a little too far back there. You want to be a lot closer to that midline, so that way when a teammate does go for a pass like that, you're ready to play them. Speaking of passes now, right in front of the net, Purified Water trying to clear it, but he cannot. Hazard gonna take advantage and tie the game up with 3:55 left to go. Unfortunate here, Purified Water was probably gonna go for a pinch off of that wall, and Hazard sees the opportunity to rush, takes it, puts in another goal, puts in the first goal for the orange team. IR8 Esports tied the game. Hazard now. We're seeing him a lot in the offensive half. A very unlucky touch indeed. Hazard going for a lot of demos now. Demos open up the field. They're beautiful. Bumps, demos, passes. Gotta go for all of them. But when the field is left open, you may leave your own side open. It's just wide of the net though. Rizuko gonna go for a 50 here, and he's gonna leave Purified Water back. Gonna be played up the wall here. Purified Water is a little awkward to go for that. Gonna have to get a good backboard read here. Rizuko gonna clear it off the backboard. Drew gonna keep control. It's gonna go right in front of the net. Hazard gonna come flying in. Hazard with a beautiful shot. Gonna put in a second goal for the orange team. Coming from that midline there, as I talked about before, very good positioning. You want to be near that midline to go for those kind of goals. Puts them in the lead. 3 minutes, 4 seconds remaining in game number 1. Purified Water and Rizuko now. Hazard now is trying to get a dribble on the ball. Unfortunately, he can't get on the top of his car. He's still going to have a shot, though. Hazard again puts in another goal for his team. 3-1. 2:51 left to go. Hazard getting a beautiful 50 there. And the blue team was nowhere to be found, unfortunately, for them. Leaving that net wide open for him. 2-goal lead, 2:51 left. Another good 50 kickoff here. Going to try to bring it through the middle. Water, though, cannot get past Hazard. Hazard being a very strong player in this match. Drew now going to bring it up top. Rizuko now, beautiful 50. Brings it down the wall. Purified Water's going to have a shot. Purified Water going to put it in. 2-3. Beautiful pass here by Rizuko, staying on that ball, staying on top of Drew. And Purified Water, very aggressive positioning there. It pays off and gives him a beautiful second goal for his team. 2-3. IR8 still having the lead. And now we're going to start off here. Low boost. Ball is going to be on the Blues team side. That's not what you want to see when the other team has that lead already. But they're going to get it off right as I say that. Drew now, he's going to be stuck on the wall. Purified Water going to bring it down. Can he get it past Hazard? Hazard might have it. Hazard clearing it out. Rizuko, it's going to go top bar. Rizuko is going to tie the game. 2 minutes and 4 seconds left to go. Rizuko there staying on the ball even after he's bumped. Realizes the opportunity he has when that top bar just takes out Drew's touches. Giving it another beautiful setup. Tie ball game. 2 minutes and 4 seconds in game number 1. Maybe IR8 Esports is about to answer though, but unfortunately has to peel off there. Nothing going to come from that play. Purified Water able to clear it back in. That's going to be on net here. Rizuko decides to go for an early challenge. Going to take it through midfield now. Rizuko above one. It's off the top bar and in. Rizuko gets the lead for his team. Energy Infinite is now up 4-3 on IR8 Esports. Beautiful comeback here from Rizuko and Purified Water. 1:37 remaining in game number 1. This game is a very, very interesting match. Here we go now. Purified Water, good amount of boost. Balls on his half right in front of the net. Drew might have a shot. He does not get that shot, unfortunately. Hazard now gonna opt to go for the 50. That could set up Drew perfectly. Drew takes it under. It's off the top bar. And Water keeping it out of the way at the front of that net. Very smart play there by Purified Water to keep it away from his net keep it away from a possible scoring opportunity. Speaking of, Drew, he can't get past Purified Water. Purified Water able to keep that out of his net. But Hazard keeping it in their half, keeping that pressure on. Are we going to see Energy Infinite crumble under that pressure, or are we going to see IRA Esports unable to keep it in that end? Looks like Rizuko going to take it through mid. Purified Water now might have a shot. That's on net. Oh, and Hazard goes for demo. Rizuko puts in another one. 5-3, 28 seconds. It's not impossible, but it's definitely hard. After that shot goes to the post, Hazard tries to go for the read. Cannot get it. We go now. Purified Water going to have another shot. It looks like one of the players has left the match early to switch out cars. Rizuko now going to put another one in. That's going to be a 6-3 lead with 9 seconds left to go. Unfortunate 2v1 situation here. Not much he can do about it though. That's right. Flight, a member of Energy Infinite, the organization, saying get energized. He's hyped up about this match. Looks like IRA Esports are they going to get that speed back? Are they going to get energized? Looks like that will spell the end of game number one. Game number one going to go to Energy Infinite. Beautiful performance by both teams here. Neither team should really be upset about what happened. That game was very intense, very close, and both teams had a perfect chance. Thank you, HyperXX. Thank you, XX HyperXX, for the follow. Appreciate you, man. How's your day going today? IR8 Esports, thank you for the follow. Again, I really appreciate you. Hope you're having a great day. And speaking of great, we're going to start a great matchup in game number 2. You see a lot of possession, a lot of control from IR8 Esports. Or IRate. Oh, that makes sense. Here we go now, though. It's going to go right in front of the net. Purified Water on the backhand, though. So is Rizuko. And a beautiful shot does not get the goal, however. Hazard going to keep it there, though. It's off the bar. Purified Water with a beautiful touch out. Beautiful performance. Thank you for the follow. Again, I really appreciate you. How is your day going today? But anyways, Hazard is going to keep it in his hand. Drew is going to put it towards the net. Rizuko gets control of the ball. Rizuko might have an empty net here. Rizuko could put it close post. It hits the post. What an intense matchup already. As you can see, both of these teams very aggressive, wanting that first goal of game number 2. 3 minutes and 50 seconds. Going to be left in this matchup. Gonna have another shot on net by Hazard, saved away by Purified Water. Purified Water able to get it around Drew. Can Purified Water take the shot? He takes the shot. Hazard with a beautiful save. Hazard's the player everybody is really looking at after that first game. He put on a very beautiful performance. Drew, though, not to be silenced with the beautiful passes, setting up his teammate as much as he could. And it's right in front of the net here. Drew with a beautiful push out. Let's see, Hazard now going to clear it back into the blue team's half. Both teams here playing immaculate defense. Both teams here do not want to give up that first goal. That first goal could spell a lot of momentum for the other team. If you're Energy Infinite, you're realizing you're on that back foot a lot and going to take advantage of it. Purified Water will take advantage of being on that backhand. With after a beautiful bump by Rizuko, gonna open up that field, gonna put in a beautiful shot. 1-0 in favor of Energy Infinite. 2 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in this match. 50 kickoff here, gonna pinch right out to Purified Water. Let's see here. Now we're seeing Energy Infinite also going for that same level of control. Both of these teams very controlling. They want to keep time in there and the other teams have. They don't want to relieve pressure. Speaking of pressure now, Irate Esports is gonna get that pressure going. Here we go. Gonna go for a demo. Hazard going for a demo on Risiko here. Risiko able to avoid it. That's gonna be in front of the net. It can't. It is not in though. Hazard gonna take control of that ball. Drew in the midfield. Gonna pop it up. Drew might have this. What a 50. It's in. Hazard with the beautiful 50 on Drew. Gonna put it right in front of the net here. As you can see, just a beautiful, beautiful point here. They are gonna both be able to put that goal in. Hazard is gonna be given credit for the goal for Irate Esports, tying up the match. 2 minutes and 5 seconds remaining after that goal. But Rizuko gonna try and answer immediately. Hazard gets back. Hazard going for the clear. Purified water won't let it happen. It's in front of the net. Oh, and a beautiful 50 by Drew there. Beautiful performance by both teams defensively. Beautiful offense by both teams. Demos, team play. These two teams are very well fit to fight each other, as you can see here. But the net's gonna be empty. Hazard's gonna boom it downfield, and he's gonna get the goal. It's 2-1. Irate Esports in game number 2 had taken the lead with 1 minute and 30 seconds left to go. What a performance by these two players. Irate Esports obviously is going to put on a show here tonight, and they want it to not go to 3. They want it to at least go to 4, maybe even 5 if we can. Rizuko now gonna bring it down for the double. He can't get it. Purified water's gonna miss too. It's gonna leave an empty net for Hazard. Hazard puts it in. Beautiful shot by Hazard. Gonna put in another goal. 2-goal lead for Irate Esports. 1 minute and 10 left to go. Looks like that card change for Drew has been helping out Hazard and Drew for Irate Esports get towards that win. Further and further up here. It's going to go down in the midfield. Going to go off of the enemy team's backboard here. Rizuko might have a shot. It's off the mark. And Hazard's going to take advantage again. Putting in another goal for the 3-goal lead. 57 seconds remaining. As you can see here, a beautiful, just taking advantage of positioning there. Hazard has beautiful positioning to make the shot. And unfortunately, nobody from Energy Infinite had the positioning to get that save. Not this time. This started as a close matchup, but it looks like Irate Esports have found their energy. Irate Esports now going to get into the blue half. Purified Water going to leave it for Rizuko there. Goes for the air dribble. But Purified Water going to go for a shot, and a beautiful save by Drew. Drew gonna put it in front of his own net though, and Rizuko's gonna put it in. 2-4, 26 seconds remaining. It is not impossible, ladies and gentlemen, as I stated in the last game, but it is definitely going to be difficult for this comeback for Energy Infinite. Irate Esports still up by 2. Will they keep that lead with 26 seconds remaining? Let's find out. Purified Water now gonna boom it onto the backboard. And Hazard gets a beautiful shot to put in, keep that 3-goal lead. As you can see here, Hazard just getting a beautiful read on Rizuko's touch there. Not much he can do, unfortunately, which leads to Hazard giving Irate Esports a 3rd-goal lead, 16 seconds, and maybe he's going to try to make it a 4th with a beautiful save by Rizuko off of that post. But it's going to go right in front of the net again, and Hazard. That's a name you continue to hear as he is scoring over and over again. Beautiful pass here by Drew, going to set it up perfectly for Hazard, and Hazard's going to read it perfectly and put it into that net. Beautiful performance by Irate Esports. here in game number 2, 6-2, and that's gonna be game number 2. 1-1. Series is tied up. If you're Energy Infinite there, that game may have not gone well for you. But as game 1 didn't go well for Irate Esports, both teams had something to change there. And it looks like Irate Esports have changed it up. Let's see if Energy Infinite can do the same for game number 3. We're on Neo Tokyo. Here we go now. Purified Water and Rizuko versus Drew and Hazard. Already starting off here. Energy Infinite's going to try and keep it in the enemy team's half here. A very aggressive styled rotation. Something that you don't see often in 2s, but that works very well for these two, it looks like. As he's going to put it right in front of the net. Hazard! A beautiful save. And we're hearing that name quite a bit. Hazard, Hazard, Hazard. Hazard's going for bumps. Hazard's going for shots. Hazard's going for saves. Hazard is being a beautiful representative for Irate Esports here today. But Energy Infinite, obviously represented by 2 very good players as well. Drew and Hazard, good players for Irate Esports. Purified Water and Rizuko, beautiful representatives for Energy Infinite. Beautiful save. Speaking of beautiful, what a 50 for them. Trying to keep it out of the net here. That 50 won't go their way, however. Hazard's going to put it in front of the net for Drew. Drew takes the shot, but Rizuko gets a beautiful save. What immaculate defense from Energy Infinite there. Taking 1, 2, 3 shots. No goals accounted for it. 343. Rizuko now going to be left. And the ball is left after a beautiful demo from Rizuko. Purified Water will put that one in. Beautiful demo here, as you can see. Unfortunately, it looks like Hazard went for the ball, couldn't get the touch, and that demo right there opened that net up for Purified Water. 1-0, 3:35 left to go. Irate Esports is going to try to answer back, however. It's going to be out in front. Purified Water now. Purified Water hanging back. Rizuko opting to take it up the wall here. It's going to get 50'd beautifully. He gets the double. Nothing more will come of that, though, as Drew takes control of the ball, emptying the net. That is correct. It is something that you've got to do with those bumps and demos as you get higher and higher into the ranks. You see, even at an SSL RLCS level, so many bumps and demos and beautiful shots. Purified Water going to get a beautiful pass from Rizuko, take the shot, and Hazard again with another beautiful save. Hazard is really a player that is playing very well this matchup. But take nothing away from Drew. Drew's always there. Drew's ready to help. And Drew will now get a goal. Drew was set up perfectly here by Hazard. As you can see here, Hazard's going to go for a beautiful 50 and gets the bump on Purified Water and then just slots it in the top. Putting in the first goal of game number 3 for Irate Esports, tying up the match. 2:40 left to go. These two teams are so evenly matched. It is insane that I got to cast this match today. These two very strong teams, very strong players individually and as a group. Rizuko now going to take it out to the middle. Purified Water now going to put it towards the net. Hazard's going to 50 it here. Catch it on the back of his car. Purified Water, though, trying a very hard game here to keep it into the orange team's half. But Hazard will take it out. Here we go now. Purified Water going to bring it down. Bring it down. Going to bring it across. Stuck at midfield again. That's something you're seeing from these teams a lot, is the battle, is what I'm going to call the battle for the midfield. And it looks like Hazard wins that battle with a beautiful dribble. Puts in another goal for Irate Esports. It's 2-1. Game 1 going in favor of Energy Infinite. Game 2 in favor of Irate Esports. And right now, Irate Esports is leading game number 3 with 1:52 to go. Can Energy Infinite bring it back? Try to force the game 5. or try to force another game to get to game number 4. Whoever wins this match is going to be sitting very nice for game number 4. And Irate Esports is going to get some 50s. Going to get a beautiful clear here. As you can see, Hazard then misses the 50 that Purified Water was expecting, setting Drew up perfectly for a shot. And that's going to lead to a 2-goal lead. 1 minute and 34 seconds left to go. Here we go now. Drew's going to bring it down. Can Purified Water get back? He opts to bump him. It's just off, though. Beautiful attempt there by Drew. As you can see, knew his shot probably maybe would not make it around water, so he opts to go for the demo on water. Riziko now going to go for a 50 here. It's going to leave his net open. Purified Water. The shot is off, unfortunately. Shot goes up here. Azad brings it. It's going to be right in front of the net here. Nobody's going to play, though. They're taking things slower here, as you can see. 50 seconds, though. Energy Infinite's going to have to bring that pace up if they're going to want to win this match. And Hazard puts it right in front of the net. Drew was in position and unfortunately decided to back off there. Riziko now going to go for something here. Can't. Now Purified Water is just going to have to hope and pray that those 50s work. Energy Infinite seeming to be stuck in their own half quite a bit, as Hazard is just smothering them with offense. Drew there to follow up that smothering type of offense. 10 seconds remaining, and as that clock ticks down, so does Energy Infinite's hopes of winning this match, as Hazard puts a nail in the coffin, perhaps the nail in the coffin with 4 seconds remaining. An unfortunate development here. Gonna lead to a 3-goal lead. Hazard gonna put it in again. Hazard, a player that everybody's looking at right now as a very, very great player. And here we go. It looks like that'll trickle down to the ending seconds of this game, and that will lead to another Irate Esports win. The series, it's 2-1. And as you can see here, Hazard with a lot of play, but take nothing away from Drew as he's right there to follow his teammate up. Riziko and Water on that back half, a little too much in that match. You want to see them try to push more, try to keep that space from becoming too much to handle. Because Hazard's taking that space. He's doing a lot with said space. And looks like it's going to start off in the blue half once again, which is what that Irate Esports team must want, to keep that into that half. And what a redirect! A mistouch by Drew, and it's in! Rizuko gets credited with the goal. Let's watch this here. Rizuko going to put it off here, and an unfortunate backflip by Drew into the ball is going to send it into the net. Going to lead to the Energy Infinites 1-0 lead in game number 4. They've got to win this match if they want to force a game 5 and potentially win this series. Looks like Irate Esports, though, is going to try it again. That smothering kind of offense, keeping it in the end of Energy Infinite. That's going to go off backboard here. Is he there? Hazard's there. Hazard with the 50. Drew's there. Drew with the shot and ties up the game for Irate Esports. A beautiful performance here. Water gets 50'd. Riziko's on the back end. Goes for another bump on Riziko. He doesn't get it, but it doesn't matter because Drew is gonna send it home. These two teams, as I keep and continue to say, are so well matched here. These two definitely are a great matchup that we'll hopefully get to see again sometime. Speaking of some time, Purified Water gets a demo to give his team some time. Hazard's demoed. Can Purified Water take the shot? Drew with the save. Drew keeping it away from his net there, knowing his teammate's not there to receive it, so he beautifully is going to go for a 50. Riziko here for Energy Infinite, gonna bring it down. It's still in the midfield. Purified Water sailing across the field, but he's gonna leave his net wide open. And Drew just a little late to that ball, does not get the goal, unfortunately. But nonetheless, he's gonna keep it into the enemy's half. It's gonna be in front of the net. Drew going for a pass, Hazard's on the back end. Drew gonna go for another pass, is Hazard there? He is not, unfortunately. He's playing this a little bit safer. We saw a lot more aggression from Hazard in the first 3 games. A lot more aggression, a lot more forward play. Drew was usually the back man. Now it's changing up though, as Hazard gonna try and keep it in. But Purified Water gonna take control of it. Well, Purified Water's gonna have a shot here. What a shot by Purified Water! As you can see here, he's gonna get this beautiful, beautiful air dribble. 2 touches is all he needs. Takes it off the bar and hits it in. 2-1 in favor of Energy Infinite. Irate now though is gonna keep pushing into that other end. Keep trying to get those goal opportunities, because Purified Water, somebody that we've been talking about quite a bit in this match, is going to try to take it again. He fakes it for Riziko. Riziko has a shot. Drew with the save. Drew going to clear it out again. Drew here being the Iron Man of Irate Esports, keeping that shot from going in. Beautiful performance. It's off the bar. Purified Water with the save, and he's cleared it. Purified Water saying it's not over yet. Purified Water, the demo on Hazard. Here we go now. Riziko's going to bring it back in. Nice little shot there on net. Purified Water now going to bring it up to the wall. He's going to dribble it around here. It's going to leave the net empty. Hazard with the demo. Hazard with the goal. He's going to tie that match up. 1 minute and 52 seconds left to go. As you can see here, he goes for that beautiful 50 there, and he gets the demo on Riziko, leaving that back half wide open. Beautiful performance there by Hazard to give Irate Esports that tying goal. Modern State saying about time the skyline came out. Maybe it is. That's going to leave the net wide open, though, after a double commit by Energy Infinite. The net's wide open, and Drew is going to put it home for Irate Esports. Going to get a 3-2 lead, 1 minute and 33 left to go. There's plenty of time for more goals. Here we go now. He's going to put it in to their half. It's going to be near the net. Riziko had a shot. It was saved away. Drew with a beautiful bump on Water there. Water unable to make a play on the ball because of it. Now Riziko is going to try to bring it to their end. A demo on Purified Water. Drew's going to lock up with Riziko. It's going to be a 1v1 situation here for a little bit. Looks like they broke it up, though. Now it's back to that 2v2 match we're looking for. Hazard going to take another 50. 40 seconds. The time's trickling down. And the time for Energy Infinite to bring it back is also trickling down, down, down. Here we go now. Shot from Hazard. It's not in. Purified Water with the save. Hazard gonna keep it in though. Drew gonna put it off the back wall. Squishy save by Purified Water. What can Riziko do here? Hazard gonna cut him off though. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and the time trickling down. Energy Infinite has to keep it up, and that is the game. Irate Esports with the victory. Beautiful performance by both teams, but Irate Esports is going to take the victory over Energy Infinite. But neither team should be ashamed of what has happened here today. This was a very beautiful matchup, and I'm glad you guys chose me as your caster. I'm gonna put my Discord into the chat. If you guys ever want to try to plug me as a caster again, that'll be it right there. You should not be very ashamed of what you did there, Rizuko. It was a very strong matchup. Obviously, it just didn't, unfortunately, not go in the favor of us, of Energy Infinite Esports. Irate Esports, a beautiful performance by that team, taking game 2, 3, and 4. Energy Infinite gonna take game 1. It's gonna end out in 4. I appreciate you guys choosing me as your caster. If you ever want to try and put me as your caster again, feel free to. That is my Discord that I put into the chat. Surf Varo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for the good job on streaming. I appreciate that. Hazad, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Surf. I appreciate you y'all for coming out today. A beautiful performance there by Irate and Energy Infinite. Neither one of you guys should be ashamed of what y'all did there. A very good matchup, and I'm looking forward to see y'all play whenever y'all end up doing so. Great work, great work. Alrighty, and that is going to end it out for this stream. I hope you all enjoyed. If you guys would like for another cast, and you have an IGL match or a scrim you would like to be casted, you can contact me at my Discord. That, again, is going to be this right here. And that is going to be the end of this stream. Thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.